Hi, I wanted to create a video of a resource I've been using um, that is about feelings and creating a pie or shape to help children describe their feelings. I've been using this exercise at the beginning of sessions with them, and I hope that maybe you'll find this of some use that you can either use with your own children or you can use with a group that you may lead. So the first thing that I've been asking the children to do in an email to their parents is to ask them to have a sheet of paper, plain piece of paper, maybe from the computer. It can be lined, it doesn't matter. And then some coloring pencils or crayons. So when I meet with the children, the first thing I'm asking them to do, that I often ask them to do, is to sit up tall, put their feet as close to the floor as they can, and usually to kind of focus themselves by taking in 3 breaths. Breathing in and out, in and out. I just find that it kind of brings them to the space where we're meeting. So then we move into this feelings activity. And so I ask them to take their piece of paper and just to fold it into fourths. I just feel like it helps kind of organize the children. So after their paper is folded into fourths, I ask them to break it out into, they'll use each different spot here on the front of their piece of paper. So on the first block, what I ask the children to do is to simply write out a list of feelings. Feelings that they've experienced within the past week, and just to list them out. And I give them a few moments to do that. The second thing I ask the children to do is, with those feelings, to associate a color. So maybe, and this is just a suggestion, they can pick any colors that they like. For me, I might pick orange as being happy, yellow as silly, maybe black as angry, or red as angry, purple is sad, and so however they want to associate their colors with a feeling, that's up to the children. So the third step then is for them to draw a shape. It can be a circle, it can be, I drew a heart, they can draw a square, whatever shape that they would like to draw. And then what I'd like them to do is I'd like them to divide out that shape by the feelings that they have experienced the most. So for this particular day, orange for me was silly. And so I was feeling a little bit more silly that day. And the red for me meant angry. And I owned that by describing it here at the bottom. As I said, another suggestion would be to use maybe a circle so that you can show maybe a little easier how much you're feeling. Just to kind of divide that pie out by how much you've been feeling that particular feeling that week. So maybe orange, if orange is silly, maybe you're feeling really silly that week. If blue is sad, there might be some sadness here, whatever that feeling association is. And then I ask the children to simply share their shape and their feelings. And if there's anything that kind of comes up, we process it and we talk about it. And the last thing that I ask them to do is to pick one of those feelings and to either draw a funny face or to make a funny face, or if it's a sad face or an angry face, is just to make that face and that expression. I do this just so that the children have the opportunity to actually express that feeling, and to work some of it out. That might be this technique might be one way to help your child express some of the feelings that they've been experiencing while they've been here at home with you. Thank you so much, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and ask. My email address is susan.yost@archbolt.org, ARSUSAN.YOST at arch, ARCH, BALT.org. Thanks so much for your time, and I hope you find this to be a useful tool.